Javier is back in, and his skin is so much better, but he's very upset that no one is holding him. I know. This pretty girl is Finley. She came in to be spayed today, and we got her sedated and up on the table, and she appears to be very pregnant. So we are going to do an ultrasound to confirm, although we're pretty positive already. So it's not the easiest to see on here, but we are seeing some big pockets that appear to be the puppy's amniotic fluid sacs. So this sweet little girl is definitely pregnant. So she's just going straight to the mat to recover. And we didn't do anything today other than a heartworm test, and she is negative, and we did clean her teeth because they were a little dirty. But we'll see her back in a few weeks after she has some babies. Not ideal, but I'm sure they'll be cute. Javier is now sedated for his neuter, and his skin, we can get a little closer look at it since he is sleeping, and with just a little bit of time with antibiotics and some medicated baths and omega-3 supplements, it is looking so much better. Javier! Wake up, buddy!
No, sit. Down. Down. All the way down. All the way down. Thank you. There you go. Goodness gracious.
This super excited boy came in for a checkup before he goes to meet his new adopters that are coming all the way from Kansas to get him. We're really hoping it's a good match and that they take him home and he has his forever home. Lots of familiar faces in for surgery today. Stro came in a couple weeks ago, skinny and scrawny, and now he is big and healthy and ready to be neutered today and can't sit still for anything. Rosalina was in for her toe not long ago, and it's looking quite a bit better, but we'll take a closer look at it when she's sedated for her spay. Stoney is in, and Mr. Apollo is here, and making sure everyone knows it. He was here recently for a checkup since he's so old before he got neutered today. While they're under anesthesia, it's important to keep them warm, so they've got rice socks on them at all times, socks on their feet, they're laying on a heat mat. Apollo has got some really worn down teeth from his age. They're broken and a little dirty. We can't do anything for the broken teeth, but we did go ahead and clean them so they look a little better. So now that Rosalina is sedated, we can take a closer look at her toe, and we can see that the swelling has gone down a lot, and everything looks like it's healing really well. The toe doesn't feel like it's actually broken, so she's not going to need to have surgery or have anything else done to it. This baby was found being neglected and rescued, and she is now here to get all checked out. She's got skin issues, among other things.
And so he had some sore or irritation on his skin. He keeps biting at his fur and pulling it out, and then he has sores.
This poor guy was being kept in a kennel most of the time, not let out for potty breaks regularly, and the kennel was not cleaned regularly. Living in these conditions led to lots of skin issues and sores, as well as his skin being irritated, which of course bothered him and caused him to scratch and itch and chew and just have really red, irritated, unhealthy skin. So he'll get on some supplements and some antibiotics, and he will be feeling better in no time. So the kittens I showed in the last video, I said we had also caught their mom. This is their mom, and she got spayed today. So after she's had several days to heal, she'll go back to living where they were living before. And then we also neutered this guy today. He's already pretty much up and at 'em. And then these guys are waiting because we might be able to tame them. They were all living at a park being fed by someone, and they're all very much able to be pet. The little one for sure can be tamed, and I believe the medium one can too. Still just trying to wait and see on the mama.
Hmm. Hey, buddy.
A recent neglect case landed an owner in jail and left several dogs at animal control. We were able to get all of them into Rescue 1 so that we can start nursing them back to health. This sweet guy here is named Mega Man now. He is one of 2 adults that came in. The other dog was Rain. She's with us as well. And then several puppies came in with them. So he doesn't appear to be feeling very well. He does have quite a bit of interest in food, which is really good. But we went ahead and did some blood work, got his temperature, ran a fecal, and found out that his blood work looks fine, but he does have a slight temperature. And since he is so skinny and underweight, we're going to go ahead and do some fluids for him today. He got pretty worn out about halfway through his exam and decided that he would just take a nap there on the table. And he laid there like that the rest of the appointment and let us love on him and was extremely cooperative even when we had to poke him to do his fluids. This little girl who is so excited to be at the clinic with us today is Rizzoli.
She said it was a lot worse and it just started getting better on her own without doing anything to it. Yeah.
Such a sweet, sweet girl. Oh my goodness. She came in today for some skin issues. She had some redness on her belly, and Dr. K took a look and believes that it's most likely due to allergies. So we'll get her started on some medicine for that and see if it helps. Truman came in. He was recently returned. It's always hard on dogs when they get used to living in one place and then have everything switch. Sometimes, obviously, it is impossible to get around surrendering a dog, but it should always be a last resort as it has a very big effect on them. Truman is here today to get a heartworm test and get back up to date on preventative. He's having a pretty hard time since coming back, and he's very nervous, but we're hoping to build his confidence back up and find him a new home soon that he will get to stay in forever. This big guy came in today, described as dominant and aggressive, and wiggled all day and chewed on toys and didn't give us one problem. And adorable as he's waking up from surgery. How you feeling? You're gonna be fine. Yes, you are. Zorro was caught as a tiny kitten, and we thought because he was so small that he would tame down. Unfortunately, he's still pretty skittish, but he has never been adopted because he's not the most friendly kitty. But today he is in because last night he started breathing funny, so Dr. K listened to his chest and we took his temperature and everything seems normal, so here in an hour he is going to go get an x-ray done. Ruben, are you keeping him warm? Good boy. The x-rays came back showing nothing concerning, so Dr. K assumed he probably had some mild allergies going on, but we'd give him some time to see if any more symptoms developed. With so many feral and homeless cats around Springfield and the surrounding areas, we decided to do a feral cat day this Friday. We've not got a ton today. We're going to do just 15, but every one that we fix means less kittens born this spring, so it's very important. We don't want to see all those kittens born just to end up homeless and dying on their own, so we fix them now so that they can enjoy their lives and no more kittens will be born. We also squeezed in 3 dogs. It was supposed to be 4, but we had a nice surprise and one was already spayed. So it was a nice productive Friday to end the week with.